This is a live look at David Booth Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas. A staple of the college football environment. Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these visitors. This is a live look at David Booth Memorial. Straight ahead, it's Edwards. Pass to 6. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to throw, it's Marshall. Finds the tight end. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Hits the hole. It's Edwards. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Still second down, but now the offense is operating behind the chains. Wants to throw again. They'll open it up early. Left side is Pickett. At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Oh, what a move. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They give it back to him. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Finds his man on the RPO. doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air, it's Marshall. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on second down. Quick give, it's Edwards. Got the first down, and excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Fresh center downs going to the air. Makes a catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Going to the run, it's Edwards. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. Nowhere to go.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Fires quickly. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Running inside, it's Edwards. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wide receiver going in motion. Sets his feet. It's Marshall. Makes the grab. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll need a bunch on second down. From the gun, it's Edwards. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. And he gets it away.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On the move, it's Edwards. And he's brought down after a short gain. Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Marshall. Out wide left, it's Pickett. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it took everything he had. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hits inside. It's Edwards. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Turns up, it's McMillan. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed. Maybe picked up one on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Second and long here. Pulls it and fires to the left. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. He's changing the play. To throw, it's Marshall. They're all over him. He'll throw it. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The run inside. It's Edwards.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires downfield. Finds a man in the middle. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Kansas will take a timeout. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He makes the catch along the sidelines, but the official signaling that he's out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Snapped on 4th down. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Back to throw, it's Marshall. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They might want to find a way to put it in drive and go forward. It's 3rd and 16. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McMillan. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 1st down. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Straight ahead, it's Willis. Maybe some room here, but powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Here comes the heat. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Long way to go on second down. Quick give. It's Willis. Turning it on. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. They were all over it.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
And the RPO got him. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Grabbed behind the line. It's McMillan. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Jayhawks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Moving the pocket, it's Marshall. Under pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. As we head to the fourth quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the red zone, it's Willis. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I really like the decision by this.
The Kansas offense out there poised and ready to go to work. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. He's past the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. And the Jayhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Willis. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Could not make his way to the corner. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the... Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Floats it out in space. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Punt is in the air. Secures it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done. The Jayhawks rock out to start this drive. So the defense got the stop they needed to preserve this lead, and now we'll see if they can put something together and finish the deal. Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. They'll run him again. He's stopped. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Got it, looking for the first down. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, after that incompletion, it's decision time now for the head coach. You've got to lead. The game's close. Are you going to punt the ball away and count on your defense to win this thing, or do you have the confidence in your quarterback to make one more throw to win you this game?
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it! Huge three-point. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players